Hey guys, Justin here. Welcome you to OtakusGeeks.com Essential Anime. Thank you guys for your continued support and giving me feedback on, and heck, even sending me animes that you guys think it's essential for to be on the ONG's Essential Anime list. So today we are in episode 21, and I wanted to talk to you about Cyber City 808, and this is something that I really love. It's a fun, action-packed anime, and it's very similar to a certain DC comic. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the similarities to it, but just the whole concept of it is very similar. So I'm going to read you guys the synopsis. I'm going to talk a little bit about the 3 episodes, and then I'm going to give you my reasons why you guys should definitely add this to the collection. So, as always, here's a brief synopsis. The year is 2808. 3 criminals are offered a choice: spend the rest of their life aboard a maximum security prison, or return to Earth as a member of the cyber police. Parole violations will be rare, as each criminal is booby-trapped with a highly explosive collar which operates on a 24-hour surveillance. If ever a check-in is missed, the consequences will be gruesome. For every criminal caught, however, the agents receive a bounty that reduces their sentence, so someday they may be able to walk free again. Now, what DC comic series or story has a bunch of criminals who got captured and are now forced to work for the government or the police? And if they don't, they have an explosive device around their neck that will pop off the minute they get out of line. I'm trying to think, you guys, which DC? Oh, that's right, the Suicide Squad. Definitely you can draw similarities to this between Cyber City 808 and Suicide Squad. But one thing I really did like about this one, unlike the recent live adaptation movie, comics are good, by the way, of Suicide Squad, and even the Hell to Pay was pretty decent. That just recently came out. I'll review that down the line. But the reason why I like this one is just because it's the characters make this anime really good and makes it such an essential buy. It is really good. I mean, you have each is 3 episodes in it, and each episode is basically focusing on one of the 3 criminals, and you get a backstory, you get a little bit of characterization. That way you kind of do feel for them. You have one who's really of a techie, you have one who's this androgynous guy, but he's a very cutthroat strategist, and then you have the loudmouth, who's our really main character, the loudmouth guy, who just basically runs his mouth, swears every single time, but you can tell that he kind of does have a heart of gold, and he does have a soft spot for the innocent people that he's actually trying to protect. And most of these guys, one thing I really do like is that they are crooks, but they really are trying to redeem themselves, and they really are in this mercy of the government, who is really just the guy who's in charge of them. He's just a complete tool and asshole, kind of like how Amanda Waller was in the movie. And he just basically is like, look, I will blow you up if you fail this. You fail this, I'm gonna blow you up. Every time he does, they do something they don't like, he's gonna threaten to blow them up. And that's one thing I really did enjoy about this. And let's talk a little bit about the action. The action is great. I love the action in this. It is action-packed, and it's classic old school 90s, 80s type, early 90s anime, which with the, everything's frame by frame shots. The lighting looks so beautiful. And this is something I really do appreciate. And I really wish we really get back more into just full hands-on old school type of style animation here, because it really shows you so much detail with the lighting, the background colors, how everything is just frame by frame shot with care. And this one really does a great job with the action, really bringing us into this cyberpunk world. I'm always immersed every time I'm watching this, and yes, it is definitely rewatchable. Only thing I wish was that we had more episodes of this, because it's such a great anime. It's such a great characters. I really became attached to them, and unfortunately all we got was just these 3 volumes, and that was it. And it was just those 3 volumes was just the 3 episodes of these guys. That was it. I really wanted more. I wanted just to explore more with the characters and see, do they ever get free, and just action packed. And there's really some good conflict with the criminals too, because they have their pals. Some of them have friends that's still free, and they're still doing life of crime, and they're being sent to go after them. So there's this little confliction, especially with this guy. He has some of the most badass fight scenes at the end with this giant mech robot. It's such a good anime, you guys. Voice acting, English voice acting, Japanese voice acting, both stellar performances. I highly recommend it. It was so good, so fun, you guys. Definitely pick up Cyber City 808. It is an essential anime. Shows you great old school anime style action, great characters, wonderful development, beautiful animation, great music, by the way. Voice acting's top notch. Make sure this is in your collection. This is Justin from OtakusGeeks.com saying, see you, catch you on the next one.